This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 22nd, 2024. It's currently December 18th, 2023, 8:39 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $471.97. That's USD. And the shuffle video we're about to play for you was created on December 5th, 2023 at 9:06 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video here in the corner. The overall theme and behavior for the 22nd, we have sideways rotation and a fast sudden move higher marking the end of that sideways rotation. It's also a cross-reading congruency for the high card on the February cluster. We've got unicursal energy as well here on the 22nd. It'll be interesting to see if the price level, the support level that we had highlighted here in the morning on the 16th, if we see it again here on the 22nd, or if it's a different emperor price level. But behavior around the highest high for the day, we have a prominent move higher through key resistance. We stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through the same price level shortly thereafter with a full retracement. Behavior around the lowest low, we have a big move out of the low, reaching for a distant resistance, i.e. not the nearest resistance, but further than that nearest one at least. And I'm advised to trade around a sideways fluctuating rally that precedes a decline. Before we go any further, my friends, you can get this information so much earlier. This reading is coming out publicly on January 22nd, 2024. My friends, you could have watched this video as early as December 19th if you had early access on our website, Tarot for Traders. You get that here under our services, SO Meta Posts. Right here at the top, we're here to subscribe, $29 a month, $249 for the year. Great way to support the channel, and you can see all of the public information that comes out on YouTube, comes out as early as possible ahead of YouTube on our website, Tarot for Traders. Behavior in the pre-market, we have this rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast move higher and a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Looks like we have, you know what, I think we probably open higher in the pre-market, and then there's a drop right around the open. There's a trade opportunity there and a prominent reversal in the first half hour that'll really stand out on a one-day chart. Another trough around 10 o'clock, and then this unexpected move higher between 10 and 11. Failed attempt to break the key resistance between 11 and 12, followed by a decline through key support back to a trough. We rally then into like the 12 to 2 o'clock kind of hour. There's a high there for the day, and we decline pretty notably from that rally there through key support level somewhere between 12 and 1, leaning towards 1, closer to 1. From that high, we decline. There's a U-shaped dip. We come back and we revisit that high probably around 2 o'clock, and then there's this notable decline through multiple support levels around off of that high in the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, followed by sideways rotation, establishing support, and then a big move higher that'll take us to the high for the day there, right around the close, with more sideways rotation near the high into the close. And this brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple support levels here in the post-market. It may take place in the post-market, or it may be speaking about something for the following day. We'll see when we get into the reading for the 23rd. See preview for the 23rd is there's an important range on a multi-day scale that's highlighted on the 23rd, and we'll talk about that in more detail when we're in the reading for the 23rd. As far as trade opportunities, so in the midst of this drop that we have around the open, I'd open up a long position. You could close that long position at this failed attempt to break through key resistance midday if you wanted, or you could wait for the high again here around 2 o'clock. That would be for a day trade. However, I think you could probably close that long position for a swing trade if you wanted to by holding it overnight and closing it first thing in the morning. Or you could wait through a bunch of stuff and close it at the end of the day. We'll talk about that in more detail in the reading for the 23rd. That's SPY for February 22nd, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You do so here at the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, where 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel here through one of these links, and 5% of the profit should be donated forward to one of these charities, leaving you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money in a way that helps the world around you, and the universe will consider you an angel investor for following those rules and following through on the rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. The universe will send it back to you tenfold. I'll see you guys on the next one.